I want a lot.
Yeah, I
If
know.
I see all the
Send me
videos I have, nah.
How much do you win?
My biggest win at once was 21,000.
That's the one you sent.
Yeah, dude, I have at least 60
Are they online
videos
slots?
hidden.
Or are you going to a
No, real
casino?
slow.
No, you gotta go in for that kind of odds.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't gamble.
It was 21,000 on a $5 bet. And I had called in sick to work so I could go to the casino. And
That's
I hit
dedication.
$20,000, and I couldn't tell nobody how I got the money.
You should have just told them.
Why?
I was gambling
That would have been a big
on my
play.
second day. I would
No,
have
bro,
stripped
just
that
tell
I
them.
was
You
gambling
could
on
have
my
just
sick
said,
day.
yeah, you should have just said I was doing slots at home because I was sick.
Oh,
They
yeah, I have a
wouldn't believe
slot
you,
machine
they
in my
wouldn't believe
house.
So
No,
I
like,
would
do the
go.
online
No. Listen,
No, I know.
Crafter.
Oh.
Every single day after work, I would drive to the casino.
Hmm.
They knew it
That's
because
dedication.
I would change in the bathroom because I'm not wearing my sweaty ass work clothes to the fucking casino. I had a reputation to uphold.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Like Miss Chin could not see me like that. I had a
Miss
personal
Chen?
assistant at the casino. I had a personal assistant at the casino.
That is some crazy platinum membership type deal.
Anytime I wanted a room, I would text her, say, "Hey, can you give me a room for this night?" Sure.
She said absolutely.
Yeah. And like they started giving me so much free play. Towards the end, I didn't even fucking play my own money for like 3 months straight. I was getting $400 in free play a week. I would just book a room and just play on their fucking free play. Just chill, drink on the slots, stay in my room. If I won anything big, I would cash it out and it was real money.
Let me guess, they got upset with you just spending all their money.
Very upset.
This guy is never actually spending any money here. Oh, well, get the fuck rid of him.
I still
Stop
have
promoting.
the membership level through the Pin Play app, but I
You
never
played
hear
so
from
much.
Miss Wendy anymore. I don't hear from Miss Wendy at all. She'll never
Yeah.
text me like any offers like, "Hey, we're having this. You want to come over?"
I don't blame you.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I'll blame 'em.
That's a you come every week type of thing.
No, you come every day type of thing.
And
Yeah, that
what was
too.
funny,
That's the I'm gonna make you come every day type of thing.
after I
Yes,
won
that's the
on that slot machine, 2 days later it was gone.
that machine.
Yep.
Broken
2
ass
days later
machine.
it was, and like the slot attendant, she came up and she was looking at it and she was like, "Wait, what? Holy shit!" And I tipped her 500. I gave this old lady there who was there $100 just because she was old and she reminded me of my grandma.
Congrats on being old. Here's $100. Go get yourself.
And then I
Go
dipped.
get your granddaughter something nice.
Nah, dude, she put that shit in the slot machine. I lost it.
Really?
5 minutes. Yeah, really.
Hey, that's dedication. What can I say?
And she looked at me and I was like, "I'm sorry, you lost it." And then I left.
Yeah, don't give grandma anymore.
Grandma, you're done.
Hey, honestly, if someone gave me whatever amount of money, I would immediately gamble it all.
Yeah, true.
All
I'm
at
in the
once.
casino and somebody gave me money. Unless it's over $1,000, it's going into the
No,
fucking.
it's if it's 1,000, it's going all in.
Oh, I don't care how much. Yeah, I don't care how much they give me. That's free money they just gave me.
Yeah, and I'm
It's going
broke.
all that
all in, so they
shit.
can't take it back.
If somebody gives me $1,000 in the casino, I'm leaving and going home.
So
You're not
they had
yeah.
custom fitted me for some Tacova boots.
That's crazy.
And I didn't. I was like, "Oh, I'm getting fitted for some some boots. Let me wear something easy to take off. So I just wore my camo Crocs, dude.
Oh my
I just
God.
had my camo Crocs. I had a fucking my cargo shorts on, and just like
Oh my
my
God.
polo.
Oh my God.
And
That's supposed to have been a.
they looked at me and they were like, "Can I see your ticket?" I was like, "Sure, got it right here." And then they called a manager over, and they're like, "Okay,
Having
enjoy."
seen Papa Bear, like, a picture of you, this makes it 1,000 times better.
Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
did not belong there at all.
Kid.
I'm
I was in a foreign
imagining,
land,
and I think it fits. Like,
and like,
Does your
I will be
imagined
respectful.
person, the ground shudders as they walk?
not
What?
quite shutters, but a little pot belly.
Okay.
A slight pot belly.
oh, I'm fat,
Um,
dude.
Yeah.
Huge, huge calves. Humongous calves.
So anyway,
In a very tiny cock.
very tiny. That is true. There is no
cargo shorts, of
denying
course.
that. And
What kind of polo shirt am I imagining?
like,
I'm thinking of a
imagining a
Hawaiian
blue-
shirt.
Lauren,
I'm thinking a
a
Hawaiian
blue
shirt that's like
one.
halfway buttoned up.
A blue logoed one.
Something he
is
would
what
wear.
I'm
Okay,
imagining.
other than
and the croc
it was black.
and the croc. It was black.
Other than Crafter, does anybody else remember Quainspade's old mic?
I remember Queen Spade's old.
Yeah, he
mic.
turned it on. I remember.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh shit,
Nice.
he said besides crafter.
Yeah, I remember Queen Spade's mic.
I don't know why, but that just popped into my head.
Robert, you're autistic.
Hey, Ted, get on
I
schedule
don't.
one.
I'm
I'm playing
too young.
Path of
Oh.
Exile.
The dev for Schedule 1 did a live stream, and he's
Oh,
expanding. He's expanding
A-Tech,
the
we're
map.
retarded.
What?
Z, it switches your... If you don't have another weapon in your inventory slots, it switches on and off the always highlight.
Oh, it does.
We are absolutely fucking retarded.
Pop Bear, the dev's
Right,
adding
yes.
3 new locations and a new house you can buy, which is the mansion.
Oh yeah.
I'd also like to point out that we're all in the same party, but not playing the game together.
Yeah, we're all
no,
just doing
we're
our
all
thing.
at different stages.
Dude, I could
We're
only
just
do
doing
that
our
game
thing.
up to 18 FPS.
You guys are the worst teammates ever. I hope you burn.
What do you mean? I just gave those guys a bunch of free.
I
loot.
know,
could've
but
sold
I-
those people, like, 3 grand.
I went so far back to get you guys up to speed, and then...
Roberts, I think we're on the same fucking thing.
Roberts, I'll come help you if you want. I'm behind y'all though, so I'm trying to catch up to where y'all
No,
are.
you're ahead of me.
And there's no
You
way
do.
I'm ahead of you.
You're way ahead of me.
I think
Oh,
What
wait, no,
level
I'm
are
the
you?
only one that's ahead of you. I'll come back and help you.
What level are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
No, not you.
Which me?
Okay, Crafter, the only one playing the game with me, you fuck. Crafter, what level are you?
39.
Okay, so you're only a
13
level
now.
ahead of me, but you're definitely a couple stages ahead of me.
I'm 36.
Not very far. If you're in the wetlands is the goes to the
I'm
place
not
where
there.
I'm in right now. So. Oh, that's A-Tech in the wetlands. Where are you at? The drowned city? No, that's A-Tech. Wait, where? Oh, you're just in the
you
encampment.
have
Teleport to
slain
the place where you're
bamboo.
at right now. and I'll
I'm
teleport
in
to
the
you so that-
Azak Bog.
You're not that far behind. You're like 1 behind. I'll come over
The
and help you.
Anzac Bog.
I'll come help you in a
Azak.
minute. I'm
Knowledge
gonna
there.
want. I'll come help you,
Knowledge is
Roberts.
there.
But I one-shot everything now.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay. Just letting you know.
I was gonna laugh at that. Disappointing.
Dude, I one shot everything in the
Oh,
war.
ha ha
right?
ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Fucking crap,
that's
dude.
great, Pop Bear. I'm so glad you
What'd I
one-shot
do?
everything
Thank
in
you,
War of
Paul.
Reds.
Oh wait. Also, Paul, by the way, they didn't pull you out. I did. They did. They never kicked you. It was me every time.
I actually did pull you out once.
Oh, well, the second time.
And
it
I
was
was
me.
happy to-
Once.
Okay, so then
No, you.
Crafter's a retard.
Somebody
Yeah.
moved you down there. Then I did move you once. It was hilarious.
I moved
Whenever
you to
you
my
said,
office
Polo, like,
because we
whenever
were
you
having
said,
a
"I'll go down there,"
conversation
and they
about
won't move me.
27th business.
I went down there and said they won't move me. You said they won't move me, and I said yeah they will, and then I moved you instead because they were taking too long. Let this take. All right, where
Cool
is the
story,
next
bro.
Well, sure,
I
bro.
need
Keep
help.
with the fries in the bag.
This thing is this freaking map is so big.
Okay, I want somebody watch my stream. Yeah, I'm gonna share it to this channel.
Don't stream in
Why don't you
YouTube
just stream?
because I can't see. Did y'all see the locked in picture I got of Roberts while streaming today?
Yeah.
He was so locked in.
Hey,
I was
let me
playing
ask
with
you
him.
a question. Are y'all doing standard or Dawn of the Hunt?
Dawn of the Hunt.
Dawn of the Hunt.
We're on Dawn of the Hunt.
And
What?
just
No
Oh, my
way.
cunt.
why? Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
not-
gonna have to start over. Yeah. Cause standard, if we started standard, we'd be so behind everybody else, and also nobody plays that league anymore. So when we get to endgame, it'd be useless.
Waiting for Robert's stream to pop up. Hey Tech, you see Mr.
Good
Beast, the Mr. Beast Face Club?
Yeah.
It could have been so much better.
I need to switch inputs on this.
Hey, which one has the shotgun bow?
That's the mercenary.
That's the same one you
Friends,
were
I thought
playing
it was
last
gonna be like a
time.
whole fucking meeting tonight.
What?
I thought it was gonna be a whole
No,
meeting tonight.
no, we're gonna have one later. That's why I said like in a week we can
Oh.
just brew on it.
Oh, I
it's-
did not hear it in the week. I thought it was gonna be like after fucking event.
No,
No,
in a week.
no.
When the monthly time for our meeting will come up. Speaking
Oh.
of which, I'm no longer working on next Sunday, so I can be at event, so nobody has to cover it for me anymore.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, because my boss at that job, she said that the tariffs have hit really bad, so she's just closing for the day.
Understandable.
I need 38 decks.
Stop buying shit from China.
I've gotten to
That's
the point
not
where
how
I can't
supply
even
chain
level
works.
up.
They're retard.
No, but she mainly she buys shit from Mali
Gotcha.
and Bali.
Have
Dude, it's
y'all
been a
gotten to
wh-
the point?
It's been a while since I've done Somali.
Since
I should do
you've
some
done
knowledge
us,
sometime.
How can I be of aid?
Are y'all having issues leveling, not leveling up, using skill gems? Like, I have level 10 skill gems, but
Nope.
it will not let me use them.
I
Never
got
had
level
an issue with
10
it.
skill gems. Dude, I don't even have one. You are ahead of all of us.
I have
I have
like
level 10
7,
skill
but
gems.
I've
Um,
used a bunch of them, but it won't let me use anymore because it says that I have, like, I don't have enough, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bruh.
Dexterity. But it
don't
wants
have
me to
enough
keep
what?
leveling up. I'm at a lower level than the guy on the YouTube on the build that I'm following, and this freaking thing still won't let me use it, and I don't know why.
You don't have enough aura.
Things
I
change.
don't have enough aura. I
Yeah,
guess.
things
But
change a
well,
lot
it's
in this
2
game,
weeks
dude.
old. It's 2 weeks
yeah,
old.
I know. My 2-week-old guide. Now I can't use scattershot on one of the skills that used to be scattershot.
Oh, I mean, I'm only following some of it. I stopped following the armor. I'm just following the skills at this point.
Also, they do.
because
This game has a
everything
lot
is-
of server-side patches, so like you may not even know that something happens unless you're on the PoE website, which I found out is the main way to trade. But anyways, if you're watching my
Yeah,
stream,
I
look
went
at all
on
these
there to try and
fucking look at all these
You're not
trial
streaming.
things. Yeah, I am. I'm streaming on
On
YouTube.
YouTube? Your YouTube stream is too far behind.
Well, anyways,
Yeah, you need to change that.
all right.
You're number one on my recommended though, Roberts.
Cool.
Because he's probably the only one live streaming on your.
No, there's
recommended.
actually 3 other live streams up there with him. But he's number one. Okay, I'm watching Roberts, but I have it
Oh.
muted.
Do you see all those fucking trial in my inventory? See all the trial fucking?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
How'd you get all those? I only have one of them.
I just collect them. They just happen. They just show up. So tonight, after all y'all log off, I will be streaming like just a shit ton of back-to-back trials.
ATEX still has to complete his trial.
I did.
Oh yeah, you did. Never mind. That's right. You did. I forgot. He kept.
I miss not being an alcoholic.
What?
Huh?
I miss not being an alcoholic, where I could like drink a bottle of something and like be shit faced and not be sober.
What?
I drank a fucking bottle of white wine and I'm still sober.
You know the day. You know something I miss is the late night polo.
How much do you weigh?
stuff.
185.
Yeah, you should get drunk off of that.
Yeah, should.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about.
Yeah. My liver said no. I'm good.
This place
That
is.
crafter, they made me stronger. Those late nights made me better.
Bro, those late nights with Polo on freaking duty were freaking great. I love those. I wish that happened more.
Oh, when Roberts was drunk and I was just sitting there at midnight, like, why am I alive?
I never said you were drunk. I said the late nights.
Don't drink the water.
Yes, that was hilarious because Roberts
was never
dumb.
happy.
And then when Bacon would join the call and have a stupid take, and we'd all yell at Bacon while Roberts was
Look,
drunk.
that's a very interesting perspective, Bacon. Anyways,
Well,
go away.
While Roberts is drunk.
It was
while
mainly
Polo's
just
sitting
me
there doing
yelling
thug
at him at the
shaker.
top of my lungs because of him being a
While
retard.
Polo's sitting there doing the thug shaker with the mop.
Yeah, me doing Thug Shaker with Mom.
Dude, I would miss so many fucking things during that because I'd be so drunk I didn't know what was going on. And then people would be like, Polo did the thug shaker. And I'd be like, where? Where?
That's what made it fun.
Whenever Roberts, the last time he did it again recently, and you were drunk over that one too.
Yeah, that was good.
As
He
it should be.
You specifically, I remember specifically, you said, "I'm going out to get a six-pack." When you do that, Polo, let me know.
Yeah, I like it scheduled. I like scheduled out like I'm doing.
I bought
I'm on
like the
staff duty
shittiest bottle of whiskey ever. I actually have it like empty right here.
Yes, I remember you talking about it.
Yeah,
I
it was
just,
like a
laughing my ass off.
$12 bottle of whiskey.
What was it?
It was Henderson.
Sounds shitty.
Gross.
It was.
As
Yeah.
long as it's not that fireball shit, you're good.
I don't drink
Why
Hey,
it.
pull
don't
up
hate
the
on
bottle?
Fireball.
You said what, Austin?
Don't hate on Fireball.
Fireball is
Bro.
grody, dude.
It's the nastiest shit I've
All
ever
his
had in my
grody.
life.
Are you a college freshman?
Yeah.
I mean, A-Tech
Nah,
definitely
college
wishes
maybe
he
one of
was.
No.
Just because you hit
Not
all
at all.
doesn't make
College
you
was
all good.
overrated.
A-Tech is one of those people where he's the frat boy, but without the frat.
For the boy.
He's lost. He doesn't know where he's going because he doesn't have his frat.
Yeah.
Facts.
I've been in the same dungeon for 1 hour, and I'm still
I
not.
thought Crafter was
Oh,
gonna
but
be
get
like,
him out.
I'm in the same mode.
Wither away.
It's starting to make me mad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
bro,
what
let him
I was
out.
gonna say too. I'm like, bro, you were not this.
I feast on your soul.
Oh,
I miss fucking Destroyer, dude.
I don't.
I'm not even gonna lie.
You did
I'm
what
not
to
even gonna lie.
Destroyer?
every once in a while.
I miss Destroyer for the sole fact of just the stupid ass shit he would be saying.
My favorite destroyer moment is the sport rage on Polo.
That
No,
was a
no,
great
no,
one.
no, no.
The last,
thing I hate,
the
dude,
last Rage of Destroyer? Yeah, that was
The
great.
Yeah,
funniest
that was
shit
funny.
is him.
Oh,
dude, when we were
Crafter.
calling him racist about fucking whales. Oh my.
Oh my god, that was
funny.
good. Level 2 support gem crafter.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I'll
No,
take
that
it.
was
night
dude.
was
Mm-mm.
the 4th of July was good too.
Yeah, the 4th of July one was pretty
I
I
fucking
think
think
I
I
good.
was
do
drunk
need
that
it.
night, and just not here.
Didn't Roberts warn him like 3 times not to join?
Yeah,
that
we
day?
do. Not only just
everyone
Roberts,
warned him.
everyone warned him. Yeah.
Polo told him. I remember, like, him joining and then Polo being like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be here today.
Oh,
Yeah, like
man.
I joined earlier tonight. I was like, dude, I'm already drunk. Don't join. Like,
And
just
he still
don't.
and we
He
went.
still joined.
He still joined the call.
He said, "I'll be fine." I remember him saying that, like, you know, saying,
And
but like,
he got
"I'll be
so
good."
mad. He got so mad. I'm gonna message
my
Destroyer. He hasn't been on. He hasn't logged on the Discord in 38 days.
Dude, I messaged him the other day because it said it was his birthday on Snapchat. So I was like, "Oh, happy birthday!" He didn't never see it.
No, he hasn't been on Discord in 30 something days.
He doesn't respond to Snap.
Yeah,
I think he's
Not
ghosting
much.
us.
He's too
That-
busy
that
calling
may be
him.
true.
on
No, I
it,
think he's
worried
ghosting
about
us because I saw him the other night on. So he has his account on like offline mode, but if you click on it, you can see like when somebody last played
What he
something.
plays, yeah.
So it
He's
said
playing
like
it. Like,
Mordhau.
having to
Yeah,
play
it
yeah.
was like
for
it
you.
was like 12 a.m. and it said that he had played that day on Mordhau. So I was like, okay, obviously that's right now, right?
Yeah.
So I messaged him. I was like, hey, how you doing, buddy? Long time no
Oh
see. How you
shit!
doing?
I'm
Right?
fighting a fucking dragon thing with 2 heads.
Dragging these nuts.
Oh yeah, that thing's not that difficult. You just gotta run
And then-
like go in circles.
And then he was just, like, he never responded. So I think he's like actively avoiding us.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know.
I
He,
think I have
he
another
never responded to
stat
me
for
on
you. It's
Snap,
probably
when,
not
even
better
like
than
when he was
people.
active here. So I don't know.
I might need help. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like when me and him were like fucking tight during his like
Whoa.
D&D era, like he still wouldn't respond on Snap that much.
Yeah. No.
I wish D&D we would still have somebody running D&D. I've been itching for it so bad. This game's helping
Bro.
me a little bit because it's kind of like.
I
it,
said I
but
may
I've been itching.
start one after I.
I
leave.
already sent you my
I
character
swear to God,
draft.
Crafter, you're like, I
Like-
hate this now.
What do you mean?
You.
What did I hate?
You.
What
You
did
were
I
like,
You.
I hate D&D. D&D is stupid.
Yeah, you
When
did
did
say
I
that a lot.
When did I did. Well, I did because until I played it, and now I actually really like it. I also got like hate from my friends for playing it. It was kind of funny actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't enjoy it before then.
I told my battalion
Foreign
commander I played
power
D&D, and he was
is
like,
still
understandable. I
power.
played it too.
Like D&D, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a big D&D thing going. Like
There
we,
was a whole D&D phase.
We
Like,
had-
you know-
we had four
27 and 30.
campaigns.
you know how we like go
Dungeons
through
and
phases in games. Yeah, we did that with D&D, but like to a whole nother level. Like it was like
It was
4 or 5
five
months.
campaigns.
long.
We
Yeah,
had
it was
5
too
campaigns,
much.
I believe, right?
It was
At our
too
peak.
We had
had
5 campaigns
Destroyers-
going at once. Yes.
We had Destroyers year 2. We had Ryan's that quit and then Destroyers. And
We had destroyers. We had
Snatcher.
Ryan's. We had Sterling's. We had mine. There was one other that also didn't
So
last
when's
long. Oh, it was Chuck's. Chuck-
didn't
Chuck-
run a team.
Yeah, Chuck
He
had
didn't
a.
have one.
He tried to start one.
Well,
Remember after Ryan's failed, he tried to
Oh,
start
well,
one.
nobody wanted to follow
Chuck.
Chuck to play
Yeah.
D&D with him after what he did in freaking Ryan's campaign. Nobody wanted
well,
to play.
yeah, so... Oh my
Oh,
god.
what did he do? I
Ryan's
wanna hear the
and
story.
Fuck's-
Okay, so
Oh my
Which
god, I
one?
remember
Ryan,
this.
Ryan's campaign had a story, and we were supposed to follow it. 90% of the players made their own stories for their own characters that wasn't based off the story and rolled with it. So Chuck
'Cause he
made
didn't, like,
himself a
'cause he
pirate.
didn't release the story.
He didn't tell us the story. He only told me the story. I was the only one to know because I was helping him make it.
He like didn't
So
give
no
a
one else knew.
backdrop for the story either.
Yeah, for characters. Yeah, so no
Yeah.
one had more. So everyone's characters were off doing like their own thing, and so mid-session we'd have to like alter our carry's history to like make it fit to where we could play. And except for Chuck, who refused to do that to the point where he tried to alter the entire D&D story. Like he went to a tavern, got a pirate map, and wanted to hire all of us to be pirates on his ship. And like go and do a
Okay,
separate-
that's kind
Yeah,
of
he wanted to-
okay. Low key,
So
that's
we-
kind of goaded. That's kind of goaded.
No, no, there's more to that.
Hijack-
There's more to it, dude.
Hijacking
wanted-
the story is kind of goaded.
Yes, so like he didn't want to go and
I'm a
fight
pirate.
the boss.
You shall join my pirate guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want us to go fight like the main villain or like start fighting the ogre
Like,
lord
the
who is like
starting
destroying the
villain.
word.
That was clearly the easiest tutorial thing ever. And he
Yeah.
said, no, everyone get on my ship. We're gonna get
Yes.
untold riches.
Like we literally are talking to the
Even
governor
Ryan
starting
was
our
like,
first
"What?"
mission, and yeah, we're sitting here starting our first mission. Oh, and dude, oh my gosh, I remember now. When we go to the tavern after he gets his
That's what I was
pirate
gonna
map,
say,
after he gets his pirate mat, he has like an entire like 15-minute story about how he gets a hoe and goes lay in bed with him.
Oh,
We're all
yes,
just sitting,
dude.
we're all
The-
just sitting here listening
The
for like
brothel
15
session was
minutes.
insane.
yeah. We're listening to like
A
like,
minor.
fantasy sex. Like,
Dude, we're
Yes,
listening to
dude.
one
And there's
fully
5
adult
minors
grown
in the
man
call.
talking
Not
to
only
two
is there
minors
5
on how he
minors in the
went and
call,
typed
the
it.
person describing it and playing the woman is a minor.
And,
Oh my
and the
god.
minor of the minor.
The fact that none of
the
you
youngest
stopped
minor in
this
the
from
campaign-
happening is crazy.
no, we let it play out. We let it play out.
I
The
was
youngest
taken
minor-
aback.
Yeah, you
I
guys
was
are
like,
wild.
what?
The youngest minor in the entire campaign was the person running it who had to play the character.
Ryan has never touched
And
it.
the fact
That's
that
what made it
No,
so funny.
Ryan.
the fact
no,
that
Ryan
no
was never-
officer
Have you ever
or
seen it?
NCO went,
Dude, it was like
Huh.
a train wreck. You couldn't help but like watch.
Yeah, there was nothing
for
else to do. It was-
15 minutes.
Dude, it was so
That was
bad.
that was part of the entire campaign.
No.
Hi,
Bro,
Crimson.
it wasn't because it was like bad. It was like as a graphic. It was like bannable. It was like
Oh, it was just like,
a 15-year-old boy who has never touched a woman playing
try,
a
okay,
woman
okay.
with a 35-year-old horny man.
Okay.
Yes. By the way, Pop Bear, Chuck is 35 years old while talking to Ryan.
And
who is
holds a
16.
master's degree. Let's mention that.
Trying to
He
run the
holds a
campaign.
master's degree,
That
and
means
he's
that
having.
doesn't mean dick or shit.
I know, but like that's a lot of
Also,
fucking
we're
time.
talking about
in
all
the
of this
adult
while
world to
watching on
be-
YouTube, R.I.P. Roberts' stream.
It doesn't matter.
But no, that was peak. And then, bro, the tournament where Destroyer just one-shot everybody.
Dude, yes, it was the most unfair thing ever. I think I was the closest to defeating him.
You were, and you only did like 5 damage to his like
Yes.
20 character.
Because my character was OP as well.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I didn't even join that tournament thing because I just knew
I was,
You were gonna get
seeing
back.
Destroyer's
if you
I
fucking
didn't either. I
stats.
said,
I'm like, yeah,
I
fuck
told
that.
Ryan, dude, I'm a pacifist, except to this one race. I'm a racist character. And he's like, okay, that's cool, join the tournament. And I said, no.
Dude, I tried having my character be racist.
I am a
and Destroyer
pacifist
says
to
no.
everyone except this one race.
No, okay. So
Except
I'm
those who
my
like basketball.
I think
so
I've
my
heard
char-
of.
my character
There's somebody
was a
out there.
rabbit. My character's origin story, he was a rabbit, and he became a protector of rabbits when he saw humans butchering rabbits en masse. So I'm racist to humans. And he wanted to throw me in a ring with their ogre and like non-human characters, so I had zero reason.
Hey, there was a human in there.
You and remember we started like I had to change my character. I couldn't be racist towards humans anymore because all the characters that weren't humans left.
That's facts.
So I had
Yeah.
to stop being racist.
Let me explain more. Let me explain more about it. So there was this town that we were going out to explore.
Was it Knowledge who had
And oh my
Birdman with
God.
19 AC as a level
Yeah.
1? and
But
we
hold
all
on,
looked
hold on,
like
hold on.
fucking-
19
Legendary
AC
Knight who
is
served
great.
kings, remember?
Listen, you got to listen to this. Look, so it was so fucked up because we didn't play as a team. We had fucking knowledge or whoever it was, whoever had wings. Was it Arpad?
That was
maybe?
Arpad, yes. It was
Oh,
He would just
Arpad.
fly up in the air and just sit in a fucking
no.
corner.
That wasn't Arpad.
No,
that
it
was
was Arpad's friend.
that was the other guy. What was
Arpad's
Arpad's
friend, yeah.
Yes, it was
So we
Arpad's
had
friend.
that going on. And then we
No,
had fucking
Knowledge
Chuck
was
doing his
negative.
own little thing, trying to recruit everybody. I remember he'd like in the story, he like pulled me to the side and was like, or like pulled somebody to the side and was talking shit about somebody and was like, "Hey, you should join me on my pirate show." He tried breaking everybody up, and it was just fucking
He's like-
hilarious.
I remember he was like, someone made a threat. He's like, I laughed at the face of threats.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and that's like a certified twin.
Destroyer. It was Destroyer who threatened, and he was like, I don't care. I wish Destroyer had shot him.
okay,
I
okay,
so
wait.
wish
I just
Destroyer
want to
had
put
used
some
that.
context on this part.
You were
This is the only
Destroyer's
part.
character was fucking.
This
way
is the
overpowered.
only part that I joined
It made
in
it
on.
hilarious. Though. Like
The-
looking back on it, it was freaking fun just because we can laugh about it now.
Oh, I'm fucking muted. What a
It was
retard.
great.
This is the only that part where he like I laugh in the face of danger. That was the only part I joined in on, and then I had to listen to Destroyer recount the story of that happening for the next 2 weeks. Like every day, he'd be like, "Okay, so this fucking guy, he laughs in the face of danger. How am I supposed to respond?" Like every goddamn day.
Well, also keep in mind, Destroyer's character can't speak English, so he couldn't communicate with any of us. So he couldn't, like, this talking and responding to complicated stuff like
I
our
would
last
smell sword.
episode, danger. He couldn't respond because he had no idea how to respond to it.
Snow sword.
Yeah, he didn't even call us by our actual names.
It was all like shitty nicknames.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not sure how many items we had, but dude, all of our starter items were too overpowered.
We're so OP, dude.
Dude, I
The
could literally
one-handed
just give us-
crossbow is insane.
I could give us infinite food forever. Ryan never put a limit on how many times I could use that a day, and it didn't cost
yeah.
mana. So I could just feed us infinitely and give us light in any dark situation because it was holy. I
Okay.
I was second most OP fighter, and I had the least OP item.
Yeah.
Like
It was
that.
what, your spear? Was it your spear?
Okay,
Or whatever?
I still think my favorite moment from all the campaigns is the fucking bees in mine, and then
I miss
and then
bees.
Polo picking it up and being like, "What do you mean the bees are still attacking me? That's absurd!"
I have the rings you need, okay.
And then slathering yourself in honey to try and stop them from attacking you. Yeah,
no,
great.
No. I was already slathered, honey. I
entire
was just
time I've been
rubbing
pushed
a
to
dead
talk.
squirrel all over
Oh
myself.
yeah, yes. And then you threw it
And I
away.
was like over here when you were like, "Who wants to help me?" I'm like, "I keep asking you, where, who?" I
And
just
then
look over
and then fucking oh my god, and then throwing the squirrel away, and you had like the worst possible chance for that to work, and it worked.
Yeah, like rolled it. Like literally, the past rules were like ones.
I straight up told you, I was like, "Are you sure you want to do this? I'm gonna give you terrible odds on this because this is absurd, right?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's good." 20.
20 on throwing squirrel away. And the bees follow it or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
No, I didn't throw the squirrel away because I remember eating the squirrel later.
Oh yeah,
'Cause I
wait,
remember
he
you
did.
describing Johnny glazed squirrel and it's not
Campaign fuck.
Oh, how did you get rid of the bees?
I don't know.
Did you like throw the hive away?
I think it was like something like kicking the hive away like a fucking soccer ball, or like throwing them away, or something ridiculous.
That campaign was so cursed just because like nobody was
Dragon
fully
and
invested
Madre.
except for me and you, and to an extent to Madre.
Madre's not invested.
Yeah, to Madre. But like Trigun did not care at all.
Yeah,
And
he
because
was
he
shit on
has
the
his
episode.
actual campaign. He didn't give a crap about that. And you were right.
And then like he'd be like in his car like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck my character can do.
Yeah.
Hey Tech, I have the ring, the iron ring if you still need it.
Dude, how do we get rid of those fucking bees?
I think he threw the what's it called? I think he threw it away, like the hive.
Because we didn't throw away the squirrel because we kept the squirrel.
There was something about throwing it away.
Yeah.
My other favorite thing is like I gave you guys the most basic enemy to fight ever in the first room of the dungeon.
Bees?
No, the slime.
Oh, the slime.
Like it's like one of
And
the
it, like,
starting
acts,
enemies,
like,
and then
Trigun immediately.
yeah, and then like it rolled pure 20s, and Trigun just died.
Okay, I have a question, Robert.
Yeah.
Creature, if you want to answer this. First of all, run a campaign that's not cursed so we can talk about.
I'm gonna
actual
run the
campaigns.
exact same campaign that I had before.
Okay, I sent you my character draft 3 times and never heard back. So okay,
Your
here we go. Do
yeah.
I need to do this?
I have not once received your character sheet.
I'll send it again if you want.
What are you
I'll send
sending
back
it
to-
through?
Discord.
Like Messenger Bird?
No, Discord. Here, I'll scroll up and get it.
Is there some
Carrier
pigeon? I like Messenger Bird.
Messaging Bird.
Twitter.
Should I do this now?
I'm scrolling up. I don't
You
see
send it to
any
me via
DMs.
Zoom?
Where have you
no,
sent this?
Look in PoE 2.
Are you doing like standard D&D?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very much just classic D&D
Okay, I might make a character
in my
for
own
group.
world. All right, what's up?
You gotta be able to show up, War Dog.
Corruption item, yes.
That's
Well,
crazy.
wait,
Oh,
what
is
is
this a
it?
Sorry.
wait? So there's
we
like
had
a,
the same issue last time when we couldn't schedule because we had so many people not able to show up. Destroyer, you, Ryan,
Yeah.
TD. Like I'm
Well,
not being like.
I can't
not
speak for
trying to be
Destroyer or
I'm not.
Ryan, but I was
Well,
actually
they're also
busy
not
then.
here.
I'm also
That's
not
true.
starting my
Yeah.
campaign. I'm not even gonna put any effort into getting it ready until I graduate from college next month.
That's
so
fair.
That's fair.
on the
Okay, Robert,
16th
should I
of
do
May,
this?
I'll
Yes or
start
no?
considering looking at things. Actually, on the 17th. But yes,
Do
I'm
I do
looking
this?
at that. Yeah, hi. Hello.
Should I do this? It's a corruption.
No. Look what
I
Corruption
just
item
found.
modifying it unpredictably. No?
Oh, I don't know
Look what I
how
just
that
found.
works. I don't know what you're looking at or
So-
how you got there.
Okay, so the corruption item, it will randomly modify something in my inventory, either giving it
Oh.
a good buff or a bad buff. And it's just a random item. It could be a ring, it could be my freaking legendary armor.
Oh, Crawford.
And it's either
Yeah,
gonna do good or bad.
Look at my stream. Look at my stream.
Let me see, let me see. What?
You see, like the how I have two light blue ones,
Yeah.
like on my thing. So
Yeah.
the one that's by itself, that's what Chaos does, but it does not allow you to upgrade anything further past that. So it is definitely something you want to keep if you plan on using it for a while. Also, guess what I found?
Is that an altar you found, or did you use the orb to do that?
No, this
The
is an
altar.
altar.
So
This is the altar.
yeah.
I
So
know, but
where
did you
he's
find
at,
it?
The altar. Yeah,
I'm
it's
confused.
in there. It's in the Juquani sink.
So I can never level up an item again after this.
Yeah, you can never improve.
Never level up that item.
The item that it gets, and it's a random item.
No. It's whatever you click it on, it's a random
Oh,
die.
okay. Well, that might be actually worth it because I have.
Yeah, that's
I have
fine.
a forward hit on this. I'm upgrading this still. I'm upgrading this. This spear I can't upgrade anymore. So which probably
Do it. Gem support sockets.
Why can't I do it? This
What the
item is
fuck killed me?
corrupted?
Okay.
Oh, I can't use it now.
No, you need 25 strength and then you can use it.
I have no weapon, and it didn't even do anything. What did it do?
No. Crafter.
Huh.
It just, you need more strength to use it.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're
not.
at
I don't,
25.
oh, I have a level. Hold on, I have a level. Let me see. Can I spend one here? Yes, I can.
No, you're at one before that.
Does anybody want this life flask when I get back to the town?
I don't know
It's-
what.
I do.
It didn't give it anything.
Oh, shut up.
All right, it's going to Polo.
Polo buys the game to get it.
And he just never plays again.
He's just a
Oh,
level
I'm at
one
the-
before
buys it,
40.
buys the game, gets the thing, then refunds for it. Like never has it.
Alright, let me see what it
Well,
is.
there's a.
Uh,
Well, I'd be giving you this one since the one.
level
that down
40?
there's
No,
the
I don't
good.
want that. I am level 38.
Yeah, but when you're level 40, you
I
can
know,
use
but
it.
I may find one when I'm level 30 that makes it, like...
Oh, I didn't start finding them until I got to this area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Also,
Let me know when you
also
go
I
back to
found
this.
this.
To the...
This
I can
guy's
add 3
cool.
support sockets.
I've not, actually played the game in, 20 minutes because I've been talking.
Yeah, I got
Very
off the
boring.
game like 20 minutes ago.
Putrefy.
And what to do with
Alright.
that?
The only person I know who, watches streams I do consistently is just Crimson. He just...
Hey!
I
Hey!
was on your stream while I was
Every
at
time-
work today. What
Hold
the
on.
fuck,
Every
bro?
single time you stream, I put it up and I put it in the background.
Oh,
So
okay.
Be quiet.
Well, I don't...
Now everyone's gonna get
They
offended.
know something of this.
I watched it while at work today when I.
Okay,
I
okay,
literally
chill.
watched you the other night.
Okay, chill. But
No,
I'm
chill.
just saying,
This is
Crimson has
fucking
been on every single stream and goes, "Hey, Roberts," or some shit at the very start. I think it's funny.
He put 27 forever at the beginning of this stream.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Easy boss fight. I've got free loot if anyone wants it. I don't want it.
like how
What is it?
I like how Robert saved his screen or his face on his
Oh,
like,
come on.
I
What
get
about
the-
it?
I'll be in
I
there
get
if
the
you wanna
jerk
follow
off
me.
with it.
Ah, okay. You like my sock? Or that's my shoe. My shoe.
That's your cum sock.
Oh, yeah, I
You like my
watching
sock?
your
That's
stuff.
my shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick, I'll give you this stuff.
It
I
is
don't
my
want it.
shoe. It's back there. I'm trying
Hey.
to.
My
There you go.
recruiting slump is finally over, dude. 6 months without a recruit, and I finally got one.
6 months is wild.
Dude,
I've
it was
recruited more
bad.
people.
I could
I
not
recruited
get
3 people in
anybody.
that time for your regiment, and I'm not even
I
in your
literally don't care. I literally don't care.
regiment. That's crazy. Alright,
I'd just be yapping to yap.
I am,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Mainly because I'm waiting for quick back to get free loot.
Dude, I never have to talk
I-
on it.
I don't
Like,
need that.
if
I
I
have
wanted
other
to,
stuff.
I don't have to talk
Sorry.
on any video that he or stream that he's in, because he'll just do it for me. Like the Sunday event videos, it's literally just like I could just stop
Well-
talking halfway through and just let
Dude,
it
well,
ride.
I'm supposed to commentate it. I was told to commentate it.
No,
also.
you're fine. I don't care. I think I like it. I don't have to
Yeah,
talk
it's the
as much.
shit you says on Sunday too, dude. You
Dude.
fucking
Yeah.
talk so much
Yeah,
shit.
you talk so much shit,
Yeah,
dude.
I do because but I don't talk it about just one group. I say about everybody. Cause y'all
I
just
don't know.
retarded.
I
Y'all
don't
just-
know. You talk shit about one group for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, well,
Who
it
would that
depends
be?
who's the most retarded in the moment. I talk more crap about SB than anyone else, and I will die on that hill.
What
You can go look
group?
up
What
every
group do
video.
you think gives that Crafter gives the most shit in his Sunday commentary? I don't know.
I don't know. It's just it's different every week. That's the thing.
Yes,
He talks
because
shit about
everyone-
one group.
every
If
week
if one group does one thing wrong on the first map, he'll talk shit about that
Dude,
one
he will
thing
talk-
the
yes,
entire
yes, that's
time.
exactly what it
Fuck
is. The first one to fuck something up, like, to a
The
medium
only
level,
one that I can remember
is
talking
focused
about
on
the
rest of the map.
entire time is when 4th New Jersey would not charge at all for both matches, and I said,
That
"Well,
one
why are
sucked,
you
yeah.
guys win?" Like that's the only.
That
and
one
then
I
at
actually
time
I'm
when
behind
SB
you on.
And then when SB was like, oh god, and then one time where 27th and 33rd walked right by an entire one of y'all's friendly lines getting charged out, and nobody noticed, and I just kept going. That was the only time I've talked bad about one group for the entire match that I can remember. Unless I'm autistic, and I just do it without realizing it.
You are autistic.
You are autistic,
that
but
hater.
Why?
Here's
It's
how
so easy.
Crafter, part of 27 of this critiquing himself. He could have told us about that line.
no, he couldn't. He actually
Yeah, I know.
cannot.
Technically, he
rules.
could have.
I was being sarcastic.
Wait, say again. I didn't hear what you said. Could have said what?
I said you could have told us about that line getting pushed out. Knowing now, are you telling us?
Oh no. All right. Well, I'm gonna just put this stuff in here quick. Like you can
Crafter
play
would
it.
never be
Come
allowed
on,
to mod or
why do it
spectate.
again?
I'm
in
like,
again.
I like the
Any
reason-
event,
also,
not
the
just
reason I, like,
Sunday.
talk trash on everyone is so that people don't think I'm biased if I just yell at everyone. Because I've already heard people say that I'm biased towards SB, so I talk trash about.
No one has.
everyone.
I don't think I've ever
I'm not-
seen anyone say that you're biased
Damn, I'm
towards
about to do
SP.
my 24-hour
It was
mark in this game.
after a freaking event. Whenever you
I'm
were.
not
I
even
don't know if
talking
you were
about
here.
biasness. I'm just talking
debrief.
about if you gave us information.
I didn't say you. I never said you did. I just said.
No. You went back to the bias thing. I was just saying if you ever gave us information that would have been like grounds to never spectate or mod any event.
Oh,
Any
no,
event.
I agree.
Yeah, no.
I know I should never. No, I agree.
Well, he did tell us, so does that mean he loses it now?
This is
Told us
I've never
months
been
later.
biased to anybody.
Yeah, he has to. It goes down to telling you in the moment.
In fact, I
during the
just
match.
randomly pick 27th people every now and then because y'all don't break enough rules, so I have to just pick some of y'all randomly. So I'm not.
I don't think you said you've ever done that, but okay.
I've never done that. I would love to do that though. I'm not going to.
I've never seen
Like the
that.
time you said I was Ramboing when I was killing a Rambo. I still remember that, Crafter.
Where's the stone altar at? Anybody know where the stone altar?
Well,
is
if you do get away from your regiment while chasing,
Does he not?
Benjamin, where's Benjamin? Can we get Benjamin in here so he can do it?
Yo, just stop fucking yapping.
yeah,
God.
we should have Hedgeman guest star on a Sunday event.
No,
No, please
no, no, that would be actual torture. I'm already on borderline torture, not even. Ooh, what
It'd be
You want
hilarious.
people to actually watch your videos? Yeah, don't get Benjamin in there.
I just do
Yeah,
it
you
for
already have
fun.
enough yapping from Crafter, dude.
After getting all the shit.
I've been
We
getting,
don't have
I
anybody
don't
else
know,
here to talk
what
shit
is
about.
it? Dude, at work today, I had 2 guys come in and say, "You're freaking stupid. I wouldn't buy anything from you," and then walk out. And I'm like, what?
They genuinely said that is crazy.
That's
No,
wild.
literally.
Like
All
word
of a
for
sudden,
word, they
check
said,
it out.
"You are
He looked-
stupid. I would never buy anything from you," and then left.
No, and the crazy
That is the only thing they did in the store too. That is cosmic level of hate. Somebody sent that shit.
Either
No,
they did that shit because they hate you, or they
let
did
me
that shit
explain.
because you
Let
actually
me
are
explain.
fucking retarded. One of the two.
That is
No,
fun.
let me explain.
How long
Explain.
did
I
you
kinda
last
wanna
at
find
Chick-fil-A?
Crafter's work now and go there.
No, so let me
and say that to him.
explain. Okay, so while there's my coworker's checking him out, I'm sitting in the back watching her because I'm not supposed to do
Watching her.
I'm still training. So I'm supposed to
Were you in
I'm
a
supposed to
bush
shadow.
about 50 meters
I was
away
supposed
with
no,
binos?
so I was supposed to shadow, right? So and then this guy, as he's checking out, just says that and walks out. And then she said, "Yeah, he said some weird stuff to me too." I'm like, "Oh, okay, so it's not just me, but it's bro. There were some weird people in the store today."
What type of
It
store
was
do
weird.
you work at? Like what? A dive
Yeah, there's
shop?
some weird store. There's some weird people in that store. Yeah, you're one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. It was weird.
You should have looked her in the eyes and said, "Yeah, I would have bought anything from you too."
You should look at her and be like, "Yeah, I'd fuck
No,
you."
the problem was is I didn't want to
Yeah,
be
I'd
mean
fuck-
because- Okay,
Yeah, I'd
first of all-
fuck you. It's
first-
crazy.
No, first of all, it was 2 like guys in their 70s, so I wasn't gonna be disrespectful.
Okay, that guy
even
doesn't
crazier.
know that you're
Fucking-
real, dude.
I know. I don't know.
That
I
guy
don't
doesn't know where he is.
He knew
Why is he
enough
buying
to-
diving equipment, dude? That motherfucker's gonna die as soon as he goes down.
He knew enough to spend $2,000 in the store, so I wasn't.
Oh,
complaining, 'cause I didn't think you should
He
go
probably thinks he's like 20 in Miami. He doesn't know where he is, dude.
I think he does, because he repeatedly said, "Yeah, I did this like before your parents were born and before y'all were born." I said, "Okay, cool, dude. I don't give a crap. I just buy your stuff and leave, so I get the commission."
Dude, old
Oh,
people suck when you work in a sales position.
Oh, it's bad.
Old
Bro,
people
I
are
want to tell you
terrible.
what this guy said. I don't know. if I
I'm
wanna
white,
tell you
so
this.
old people love me.
Old people and poor black people.
Okay, all right, Robert.
Do I want to? Do no, I'm not gonna say it. There was another autistic moment from the same guy. But I'm not
He
gonna
asked for
say
your number?
Huh? No, but he asked for my coworker's number and said, "You want to marry me on the spot?" I was like, "What?" We almost.
Oh,
kicked
what?
anybody.
This
When your
isn't
coworker
real.
wants to
None of
marry
this
you?
happened. I don't believe him.
No, it literally did. It literally did. It was the exact
When
same.
is, so when are you when are you
When-
asking your fucking your peer if you're fucking?
Oh no, he did
What?
ask that question too.
No, I'm talking about
No,
you.
no, you.
Wait, no, say that again. Sorry, I misunderstood. the
When are you gonna ask your coworker if you're fucking or not? Be like, hey.
Never,
you know,
because the one's engaged and the other one's probably going to be soon.
Hey,
Hey,
engaged,
bro,
ain't
soccer
married.
got a goalie.
Okay,
Soccer
hey,
got a
Tech,
goalie.
we
Don't
had
mean you
this
can score.
conversation. Hey, Tech, no. Hey,
Sucker's
Tech,
got a
no, stop.
goalie.
Hey, Tech, stop. We had this conversation earlier, and you sided with me that was stupid last time Papa Bear brought that up.
After the best sex you'll ever
Yeah.
have is the sex you're not supposed to have.
Yeah, all right, all right.
I'm going to play Path of Exile while watching YouTube. I'm
Oh
done.
my
Does that
god.
include
Dude,
rape?
I'm serious.
Pop Bear,
Papa Bear,
don't go too far into this. Don't go too far into this.
we're streaming.
gotta-
We're still on
We got a
YouTube.
few more months. We got a few more months.
Dude, the
Just hold
best
on,
sex
hold
I've
on.
ever had.
Oh
ever
god.
had.
Oh god.
My ex was cheating on her
Good.
current fiance with me.
Okay.
The best ever.
I don't
Your
wanna hear
ex,
this.
your
He's
ex
going to
was
back to
cheating on her
himself.
current.
I
Okay.
fucked her in the ass at the fucking river.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Fuck.
Don't drink the water.
I don't want to do this
I
anymore. I'm
fucked her in the ass at the river.
At the river.
Like the boat
That's a
landing, you know,
quote.
like where
That's
the
a
boats
quote.
fucking.
Yeah, in
the
fucking
boats come
Louisiana, there's probably some fucking crazy microbes like dick-eating worms in that water.
Dude, I was getting bitten by so many mosquitoes.
Oh god.
So
Got
I
leeches
was-
on my dick.
No, we weren't. We were in my truck. We weren't in the river.
Was the truck
So
in the
what I was
Yeah.
outside my truck. I was standing in the doorway of my truck.
Oh, so you're just watching.
I was standing on my running boards technically. And I was
Just fucking pounding
This
that
is
shit with
definitely
dude.
100% getting fucking what's it called? Restricted.
What do you mean?
I'm streaming.
Oh.
Bro, just
You
broke
might as
it.
well keep it going now, Papa Bear. You might as well not stop
Yeah,
now.
don't stop now. All of the 6 people
can
who
you
have
edit?
seen my... It's live,
Street, you
dumbass!
fucking
Live,
idiot.
you can't change it. You're cooked. I've been.
There's only one person watching, so it really doesn't matter.
It's me right now. It's literally
Yeah.
Two people watching because I'm watching.
Okay, so 2 people. I need to turn this from top chat to live chat.
You need to turn this from fucking 30 minutes to catch up to fucking...
Okay, I have to stop
right
the
now.
stream to do that. I'll stop the stream.